When and where did you born?
Oh, I was born in New-Orléans, Louisiana.
1957?
1957. Long time ago.
56 me, hein?
Yeah.
Alors, how did you grow up and why did you choose the guitars like instrument?
Well, I grew up under my dad, Raful Neal, down in Louisiana, and I didn't choose the guitar until later in the years, like around 1980. I played bass guitar with my dad, and then also with Buddy Guy for about 7 years with Buddy Guy. Yeah. And then I decided to go on to Kenny Neal, and I chose the guitar like 1980, 81.
Alors, why did you, how did you meet Buddy?
Well,
Non, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a? L'écran est mort, c'est tout. Donc je vois plus dans l'écran. Bon, c'est pas grave. Qu'est-ce que je veux dire? Alors.
I was at the Checkerboard Lounge at Buddy Guy Club called Checkerboard back in the mid-70s. And Billy Branch used to come in and play with the band, and I met him like that. And we've been friends ever since. Yeah.
Alors, how many records did you record in? With him?
I've made one recording with him for a CD called Double Take here in France, and we won a W.C. Hanley Award for it. And I also have a live DVD, but it's only through our own company, so you can't buy it anywhere else but through KennyNeal.net.
.net.
Yeah.
And also, how did you been the first CD solo album? When? When did you do the first solo album?
I think it was in 1986 for Alligator Records.
In Alligator?
Yeah, it was called Big News from Baton Rouge. I think it came out around 86, 87. And that was my first solo CD. And but before I went to Alligator, I made it on a little company called King Snake Records down in Florida with Bob Greenlee, who was my manager. He passed away now. And we decided to call it Bio on the Bayou. And then it got so much recognition, Alligator Records decided to pick it up and put on their label, and they renamed it Big News from Baton Rouge.
Alors, how many solo records and solo? Just you?
I think now it's about, I'm not sure, maybe about 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 14.
14?
Yeah.
And I remember we saw us the first time together. C'était with Matt Murphy.
Yeah.
You remember?
I remember, yeah.
Okay, we saw Matt together.
Yeah.
And how did you meet Matt?
Well, I knew Matt from when he was with James Cotton Band back in the 70s.
Yeah.
So I've been knowing Matt Murphy for a long time, over 30 years.
Woo.
Yeah. So he was working with James Cotton.
Yeah.
And I used to go and set in and jam and play with him before.
C'était a good surprise because Matt is play again? He's play?
I haven't heard from him, but I know he's doing better.
Yeah?
Yeah, his health is better.
Because there are 2 weeks ago, we're doing the interview on the saxophonist on the Blues Brothers, Lou Marini. Okay? Hey, I have the history of Blues Brothers and Matt. I went mad because he's an incredible guitar player too.
Oh yes, he was the best, man.
And alors, every day, every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alors.
Me too.
Me too. Alors, donc, the second time, I saw you with the brother. It's very important, the family together.
Yeah. They're here tonight with me.
Yeah.
They're going to be here. And also I have a new member of the band, is my nephew.
Yeah.
My sister has a son, incredible, Tyree Neal.
Oh.
He's with us too. So now it's 5 of us in the band.
Alors, I'm doing the great tribute for Katrina, okay? is there 4 years ago for to help
Yeah.
the musician with Omar Sandy, Tino Gonzalez. Where you are when there's the Katrina storm?
Well, I was in New Orleans 3 days before Katrina. I performed in New Orleans.
Yeah.
3 days before. Then on the Friday, I played on a Wednesday night. That Friday, I flew to New York, and I went to play a show in New York. And when I tried to go back home on Monday, I couldn't go back because Katrina had destroyed my city. So I was in New York over the weekend when it happened, but I made it back like a few days later.
Is exactly you live in Bâton-Rouge?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have the musician? You know them. You know the problem for the Katrina?
Oh yes, all over the place.
All over.
I mean, because I know so many musicians from New Orleans, and you know, we had Fats Domino had to move to Bâton-Rouge from New Orleans. Dr. John Band, all of these guys had to move to my town. So we had 80,000 people come into Bâton-Rouge during that time.
Because
to escape the...
because I saw the movies. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, it's finally coming back together now, but it was bad, real bad. But we still got our spirit, you know. So
I think c'est for the to do as the president. Listen.
Yeah.
Because. Bush, huh?
Yeah.
Alors, what do you think, Mr. Obama? It's cool.
Oh, I think it's great.
It's very great.
I'm very happy to see this in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And so we're just hoping for the best for him because he's walking into a big mess.
Yeah.
But he do have hope.
Yeah.
So it's all good. The positive attitude is always the best.
I waiting in the 5 o'clock in the morning for to say, Obama, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because the difference.
Exactly.
Alors, for the music now, the best memory on stage.
My best memories is every time I play.
Yeah, the great souvenir with the musicians you like it before. Je sais pas, Muddy Waters or...
just performing with my father, Raful. Being on stage with my dad is my best memories.
Is dead?
Yeah.
When?
Huh?
When?
No, I said being on stage with my father.
With me.
Dad. Yeah.
With me. When?
Every time we play.
Every time?
Every time we play. That's what keeps me going now. I think about it and I be joyful. I'm happy because them memories are very special and they stay with me now.
Alors, maintenant c'est... How did you remember, how did you met Mr. Omar Sandy?
No, I don't remember, no.
Don't remember?
No.
Because you're doing the jam together, the last time in.
You know, by us being, I've been in the business so young.
Yeah.
And we all come up, and it's just, you know, you meet people, and sometimes you don't even remember how.
Omar is very good.
Yeah.
And alors, I know you have been too sick. It's better.
Yeah,
it's finished.
My health is all good now. And before my health, I had a lot of tragedy in my family. I lost my brother, died. Then my dad died. And my baby sister got murdered. So.
What's happened in Jackie?
The guy was just crazy, man. He stalked her around and. He would follow her to her home. He would phone her all the time, constantly. She was getting ready to go on tour, and she was at the beauty salon, and he walked in with a gun and shot her and her girlfriend.
Yeah.
So it was a big tragedy. And then after that, I lost my drummer, Kenny,
Yeah.
the same week. And then I went for a checkup and found out that I had a disease with my liver. So I had blues big time.
Exactly.
But now it's all positive. Everything is good.
Yeah.
Sun is shining again.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm having a great time back on stage and playing. And I have a new CD called Let Life.
Oui, alors, did you have the new CD?
Yeah, it's called Let Life Flow. And I just won CD of the Year, Blues CD of the Year in the States for my new CD.
Okay. What are your future projects? Is there two dates here in Meridian? 2 dates.
I'm here for 6 days.
6 days,
Yeah,
okay.
until Saturday.
On Saturday.
And then I go to England on Sunday, and then I fly back to New Orleans.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Tiens, the question, what do you think, what did you like the new generation on guitar blues musician?
Well, I haven't heard much of the new generation, but I have the new generation tonight, which is my nephew, and I think he's a great player. I don't know where the other new generation came from, but my new generation of the Neals, I like it.
No, but the musician of Eric Bibb or Kemmo, you know?
Yeah.
Kemmo and
Yeah, I know him well.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
The progression. I saw him there 2 weeks ago in a.
Good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And do you know Eric Bibb?
Yeah, I know Eric.
Yeah?
I know Eric well. I see him at the festivals in the States.
Yeah.
I think he lives over in Europe here.
Yeah.
But I know him well. Yeah.
It's a good connection together.
Oh,
Eric.
yeah. You
It's
know,
very good guys. Huh?
It's all like one big family for
Yeah.
us, you know.
Okay, alors, talk me just the musician play tonight and the brother.
My brother, mon frère, the bass,
Yeah,
Darnell Neal,
yeah,
mon frère, the keyboards, Frederick,
yeah.
my nephew, Tyree Neal, and Brian Morris on drums. He's from Mobile, Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it's a real tight unit that I have.
okay. This summer, there's many festival open air.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of festivals because I'm just coming back after my illness, and so people are ready to see me again.
Yeah.
You know, so and I'm excited to see them as well. So it's nice to be back and playing again.
Hey, what do you think the French audience for you?
Oh, always good, always good.
You have the great connection.
I love the French audience. I feel the connection because I'm from Bâton-Rouge.
Yeah.